Good morning, everybody. It's Shani here from Girlfriend's Guide to Network Marketing. Happy Friday. I'm fired up today because I want to talk to you guys about vision and how that applies in business and in life. And I've had a lot of chats this week in my group coaching and in my personal team about vision and how important having that vision is for your business, for your life, just in general, having that crystal clear vision. So if you're just joining me today, welcome. Happy Friday. I'm coming to you a little fired up. I don't even have a script. I have no notes. I'm just gonna let it come out and let it come through, because you guys, if you're in business for yourself, especially in network marketing, and if you have a team, or if you have planned to have a team in this business, you need to have vision. You need to have a place that you see in your mind that you're wanting to get to. There's got to be that place that keeps you, every time you think about it, it gets you fired up, it keeps you moving, it keeps you getting through the tough stuff. And so I wanted to talk to you guys about that today, because what I've been finding through some of the conversations I've been having when I've been coaching with people and coaching with my team is that seems to be a piece that is missing for some people when they feel like they're stuck, or their businesses are stuck, or they're not moving forward, they're not progressing. When you kind of dig into it, that piece is missing. And I'll tell you my own personal story. When I started network marketing 7 years ago, where I got my vision, I was very fortunate to grasp a vision early into my business about where I wanted to go and what I wanted from this opportunity that had just fallen into my lap. And I got that vision, you guys, from my company conference. So number one about vision, if you're not going to your conferences, you need to go there, because that is where they cast vision for what's possible. There's leaders there that have done this before, and there's people who have earned things and their lives have changed, and stories and all that kind of stuff. And for me, I was very fortunate in my business to catch that vision early. I got to see that within the first few months of my business. And what I realized when I was there is seeing all of these people who were just like me, who were just regular people who had built this extraordinary life thanks to this profession of network marketing. And so my mind instantly went, well, if they can do it, I can do it. I saw the vision of what was possible for myself, and I started to create a vision for myself and my family. Right then and there, it was like, okay, well, I now want this for my family. I see what's possible. I want to retire my husband. I want to move into my dream home. I want to leave my corporate career. I want to do these things. My vision just got big. It just exploded. It went from, me thinking that my network marketing business was going to get me like $500 a month so I could shop while I was on maternity leave or on a mat leave, to I'm going to turn this into my career, my passion. And I caught that vision early in my business. And you guys, that vision drove me quickly through my comp plan in that first year, because I was so obsessed with my vision. And not only did I know what I wanted, but I shared that vision with my family. I shared that vision with anybody that I was talking to. Everybody knew where I was going and why I was going there and how fast I wanted to get there. My vision was crystal clear, and it was everywhere. I had pictures everywhere in my home. I lived and breathed it. And that's what motivated me. Vision, you guys, is what gets us through those times when business isn't really that great, when things aren't going good, when somebody cancels or somebody quits, all of those things. The vision of where you're going is like, how bad do you want that? And I wanted it so bad, I could taste it. I wanted it so bad that nothing could stop me from continuing to keep moving and figuring it out and being resourceful and moving through, right? So that is so important. I want to ask you guys who are joining me here on this call today, Shonda, I got it right. I want to ask you guys, do you know where you're going? Do you know what it is that you want from being in this business? Do you see it? Do you breathe it? And I'll tell you, the first time, I'm all over the place today because I'm all fired up. But the first vision that I had, once I achieved it, the big thing was you have to continue to keep growing your vision. And maybe your vision might seem like this. It can grow over time. You can change your vision. It can shift and grow and all those things. And the other piece is that if your vision is really big out of the gate and it seems silly, it can seem really kind of crazy. I remember the first time I told somebody that I'm moving to California. I'm going to have a home on the ocean. I'm going to be able to see the ocean every single day. it sounded silly to me because it was like, oh, yeah, right. Okay, sure. But the more you think it and the more you feel it and the more you say it and the more you see it and the more you read it over and over again and the more you like immerse yourself in it, the more real it becomes. The more your subconscious kind of starts going, believing it, going, yeah, you are. Yeah, you're going to have that home on the ocean. Yeah, you're going there. You're going to do that. And you start believing it. And then things happen in your world. Things come together. You end up meeting people that you may not have thought of before as, being somebody that could be in your business. But your intention is different because your vision is clear and you know where you're going. And here's the other thing about having an amazing vision and knowing where you're going and really feeling that is that people follow people that know where they're going. So if you're not sure where you're going in this business, you're kind of like, yeah, I'm doing this and yeah, like I want to make some money, but like you don't see some sort of place that you want to get to or some sort of accomplishment that you want to have or some sort of whatever it is for your life, your family, and you're kind of wishy-washy with it, then the people that you're probably attracting are wishy-washy too. And that's not what you want. People follow people who know where they're going. And where I've seen people get stuck is they slow down in sharing their vision or they slow down in sponsoring because they're looking at where they've been. And they think, well, I haven't been successful yet. I haven't had, the accomplishments that I've wanted or things haven't happened. So when they're sponsoring, they're almost like, this is the visual that I got. It's like, when they're showing somebody the business, it's almost like they're turning them around and showing them, hey, like, this is my past. Yeah, I haven't got where I haven't been yet. I haven't gotten my goals yet, or I haven't hit that level yet. But I'm working on it. And it's almost like they're showing them the past rather than turning them around and showing them the future and saying, hey, I may not have been here yet, but this is where I'm going, right? Like the focus is on the past. And so their energy and their feelings are coming from the past. And they're not attracting people to that degree. I hope that makes sense. This is like the visual download I got of it. And really what they should be doing is facing them forward and saying, I may not be here yet, but this is where I'm going. And I am so excited to get there. And I've learned so much from the past. It's helping me get to where I'm going. And do you want to come with me? Like, do you see what I see? And that's where we need to be focusing on. That's why we need to have that crystal clear vision so that we can attract people into our businesses and we can attract people to, where it is that we want to go and see. Like, do you want to come with me? Do you have a vision for yourself? Let's do this together, right? So it's so, so, so important to really spend time thinking about your visions for yourself, for your family, for your future. And what I do, and I've done this in many, many journals, is whenever I buy a journal, I flip it to the back and then I write out a vision of where I'm going. I just lost this one. But I start writing as if it's already happened. So this one starts, it's early on Friday morning. I'm just getting up with my coffee. I'm so excited about my life right now. Here's, I'm writing my keynote speech for my, conference presentation. Like I write it as if it is already mine. It's already happened. And I describe it in a lot of detail. What does my house look like? What's my husband doing? What are my kids doing right now? What have we accomplished? The things we've earned, where we are. I can, in my mind, I can see my home on the beach in California. I can visualize what it looks like. I know what the patio looks like. I know how I feel every morning when I get up with my coffee and I go out onto my beautiful veranda and I look out over the ocean. I can see that in my mind. I believe that's where I'm going. My vision is crystal clear. Now, crystal clear. It didn't, trust me, that took me time to get that so solid in my mind. The first few times I thought it, the first few times I wrote about it, it seemed wishy, it seemed weird. I was like, really? But the more and more and more and more I've done it, the more I talk about it, the more I have visualizations of it everywhere, the more real it has become. I believe that it's happening. And so that's what when I'm talking vision, you guys, I'm not talking about like, oh, I want to be a, triple diamond something. I want you to get more clear about that. I want you to see, what does your life look like at that point in your business? What do you see? What is everything? Like encapsulate it all, your kids, everything. That's what I'm talking about, vision. This was another one I did. I did a 3-year plan, a 5-year plan, and a 10-year plan of what my life looks like, and I wrote about it. Now, the key to this kind of stuff, you guys, is when you're writing, try and really put yourself there. get the feeling, get the smells, get the everything about what it is that you're seeing in that future vision. Put yourself there. You know, sometimes it might even make you cry, whatever you're writing about. If you're writing about your kids and things they've accomplished, you know, I actually wrote, and it was funny, I was reading these, I wrote about my son making the competitive hockey team. My son as a late hockey bloomer. He didn't start playing hockey until he was 9. You know, he played in house league. He wasn't always the best player. He was always learning and growing. And guess what he did this year? He made the competitive hockey team this year. It makes me want to cry. But I wrote about that, you guys, years ago. And these things are starting to come true, right? Because I have a vision, I believe it. And you guys, these things push me in my business every day. Like, I want to accomplish these things because not only for myself, but because a lot of the visions and goals that I have aren't just for me, but they're for my family, right? And those are the things that motivate me on the daily, you guys. On the daily, they motivate me. You guys, another place, and I'm like all over the place because I am super fired up, that I have been challenged this week is even just building this business. Because the other thing about vision, you guys, is you cannot let anyone stop you from going towards that place you want to go. Nobody's opinions, nobody's thoughts around what it is that you want, whether they think it's silly or crazy or delusional, it doesn't matter. It's your vision, it's your life, it's your story. So don't let anybody stop you from doing that. Like my shirt says, you know what? You may think it's crazy, but actually I can do it, and I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna show you all that I'm gonna do it. And I've been challenged this week. About some of this stuff. And I'm not gonna let anybody's opinions of what I'm doing in my life stop me, because it's my vision, it's my goal. And I just want to say that to everybody here, is that don't let anybody else's opinions of what it is that you want for your life and your visions and your future stop you from going for it, because it is possible. Anything and everything that you can believe, you can achieve, but you have to believe it first. And the belief comes from just daily repetition of visualizing it, thinking about it, becoming obsessed over it, that you're going to make this happen no matter what. I'm shaking. I'm so fired up. So this was just off the cuff. I just wanted to share this with you guys today. I thought about this video. I thought about this topic. I looked at my phone. It was 11:11. I was like, there's my sign. There's my sign. I need to do this video. And I really want you to spend some time thinking about your vision, because if you want to be successful in network marketing and you want to lead a team, you have to know where you're going. And that will come through. Once you know where you're going and you think about it and you become obsessed over that goal, people will follow you. I promise you that. They will. Because they're going to catch your energy. They're going to catch your buzz, and they're going to want it too. And then you can show them how to have a vision that's outside of the box, that's outside of the norm. We don't have to do the standard quo, the status quo for like everybody else. We can be different, and it's okay. And it's part of our journey. It's part of our story. And we get to live our lives the way we want to. And so make your vision yours. Don't make it fit into anybody else's box. What is your vision that you want for yourself and your family? Those people that are around you, those people that are important to you. So that is my message today, you guys. I don't know if that was way out there, if you found value in this. I'd love to hear from you. What are your visions? Because you guys, the more you share them, the more they become real. So think about your visions, journal about it, share it with your friends and family. You know, let people know where you're going. Don't shy away from the things that are important to you because somebody else doesn't think it's right. Just go for it, do it, get it out there, and just use that as your motivation every single day in this business to just make it happen. So this business is a gift, you guys. This industry is a gift. It allows us, this industry, network marketing, is the vehicle to allow us to live whatever life we choose, because it gives us flexibility, it gives us freedom, it gives us financial freedom. And so use that to your advantage to make your visions and your dreams come true. So happy Friday. Thank you so much for joining me here on my very passionate and excited topic today. I'm so grateful to get this off my chest and just put it out to the world. I hope that it serves you, and hope that if you know somebody who needs to hear this message today, you can share this video or tag them in the comments. And I love you all. Have a fantastic, fantastic weekend. And I'll see you guys next week with more stuff. Okay? Have a great weekend, guys. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.